All right, hello everyone. If you're able to hear me, tap 1 in the comment, guys. Let's go ahead and do a Mac check. This is a mini forum official live stream. My name is Regan. So glad to meet you guys here. So today we're going to talk about our newest launching PC or mini working station. This is our most next generation, most powerful mini working station. This is called MINISFORUM MS1 MINISFORUM MS-S1 Max. A lot of people are looking for this. Definitely today we're gonna have some special deal for this thing, and also we're going to give you a brief introduction of our MX-S1 Max. Okay, I already told you this one. Right now it's actually officially on sales onto our store.miniforum.com, and also the EU site, Japan, and also Korean site. So you can order, depends on where you at. On the link down below, there are so many link you can click, depends on where you at. And if you choose the right position, you actually transfer faster, so you're gonna receive faster. So basically, it starts shipping at the end of the probably end of October, so you're gonna receive it after that time, depend on where you at. And also, all the U.S. customer will get this product without any tariff. Only the tariff, the tax they're charging is based on where you're located. That's your state tax. Okay, so it's not our tariff. So for the price we're offering right now, it's actually including the tariff. We already pay for you, so you don't have to worry about extra charge. Also, for our EU customer, there is no extra charge at all. So you guys can just directly buy it without worry about some extra charge. Even the shipping fee we are already covered. So this is $2,299 that you can see on our official web right now. Is actually cover all that price. But guys, I definitely not gonna come out without any kind of benefit. All right, you guys are definitely gonna blame me for not bringing any kind of beneficial coupons, right? So today I have prepared 2 coupons for you guys, and also 1 mystery box. So all together, add up together, you have like a $230 coupon, and also another was for $60 free gift, mystery gift. Okay, yeah. So you guys gonna be so excited about it. Let me talk about the free gift and also talk about our free coupons, guys. So as long as you follow to our channel and also follow our Discord group, you can use the coupon that are on top of my hand. You can see there are 2 coupon codes. So our X1 Max, actually that's a $200 coupon off, all right, for this beautiful PC. So original price for this thing is $2,299. With that $200 deduction, that you can get it for only $2,299. And also there's another $30 coupon, which is which called S1 Max 30. That is another $30 off. Okay, because we just start our live stream, and also our shipping time, our shipping sequence will based on your order sequence. So I'm gonna directly show you guys how to placing that order directly. Okay, without any further ado, so you guys can able to see how did I place in the order and how to apply the coupon. So a lot of people, a lot of Jake, 3C Insulin Estate already interested in getting this, and they already know the product details. So we don't have to go through for all the details and talk about all that. You can just directly go to order and you're gonna receive it earlier. All right. Let me just show you guys how to order based on based on my screen right here. So let me just refresh it. So this is the EU set. Let's go to the US set first. Okay, this is the store.miniforum.com, so where you can just click on my I'm live streaming on the bottom right basically. So let's go to the our official page right here. So you can see right here our MINISFORUM MS1, but you can see me live streaming right now on the bottom right. Hey, why the screen is actually, why my live stream looks like I'm flat? Why am I? Click on there, you're able to chatting with me in this column, all right? So you are able to send in certain comments, I'll able to read them as well if you have time. So whether you are watching my live stream on YouTube right now or on our store on miniforum.com, you also just able to comment wherever you want, okay? Let's pick in the products right now. So on your right side of your screen, you're able to see this beautiful PC right here. So you're supposed to enter from this left section, so I'm able to see your orders into my back page. So let's go picking without any kind of gift right now. So the price is showing 2,000. Yeah, so right now I already applied this coupon code. So you can see the coupon code. Let's just redo it again. So how do you guys apply this coupon code? Okay, so there is a column that's using this coupon. S1 Max, as you can see right now, the price is $2,299, right? So yeah, let's just see the magic. Okay, go ahead and click on the apply. You're able to see the price just dropping $200 immediately. So you're getting the price for finally for $2,099. Okay, and also adding to another coupon. S1 Max 30. Yeah, click on apply again. You're able to see that $30 applied. So the final price, and also if you're doing the right way, you're able to see this free gift section. Okay, you're able to picking one of the free gift together. So right now you're able to choosing that. This one you can choose in the MINISFORUM MJP01, which is our game controller, and also this is a MINISFORUM Bluetooth speaker, moon LED light that is also for free. So you can pick in which one you prefer. I would say, guys, if you are wanting to, if you guys are a gamer, I would definitely recommend you to choosing the MINISFORUM MJP01, which is worth for $59. It's a really high quality game control that you can just building, like you can using for a computer or using for any kind of a game console. That is a really impressive performance onto gaming. And also on the MJP01, on the back of that, you even have the programmable button. What is a programmable button? That is a button you can just program any movement into there. So you can just choosing that. And in the MINISFORUM Bluetooth speaker is just a the decoration speaker, which is adding a lot of mystery web into your living room, into your bedroom, and also is play really beautiful music in there. So you can just choosing which one you want. Okay. And go ahead to take a look onto what we offer here today. So if you guys have any kind of question, just drop me in the comment. Let me know in the comment section. That today's special deal is only available during my today's live. For what left. Okay. So we don't have too many stock left. Okay. So you guys just should order as quick as possible after our live stream. So after 2 days, probably this is gonna be over because 2 days later, that is our national celebration day. What is national celebration day? So we're gonna having around 8 days off. Okay, we're gonna have 8 days off. So you're not able to see us around 8 days. All right. So that means our live stream special is gonna be over. If you want to buy this, it's gonna be our original price. Okay. So take a look onto our final price. So you can see the final price is $2,069. That is the final price. Okay, so with all the discount is already in there. So and also with another free gift. So $230 discount on our on this early bird sales right here. And also give you another beautiful free gift, which for $59. And together you can getting this beautiful PC for just about $2,000, which is really good, right? And also just let me just re-mention our guarantee. So our guarantee is a 2-year warranty. You guys can get a 2-year warranty and also another 30-day free trial. So 30-day free trials in perfectly. Try for the products. If there is any issues, then you can just directly return to us. Okay. So basically, you can try for our MINISFORUM MS-S1 MAX for a period of time. 30 days is quite a long time, right? And have fun with it. Definitely this thing will be your favorite beautiful gaming piece, or like for any kind of stuff like for this, right? Hey, go ahead and grabbing this as soon as possible before this deal is gone. And also only today you're able to getting this, like our free gift is also limited. So order this as soon as possible. And if you guys have any question, you can just directly drop in the comment. So today's live stream is all about saving, all about love, right? So don't miss it. And if you guys from United States, guys, you're gonna getting a free tariff. You guys don't have to pay for the tariff fee, only the in-state tax, okay? let's go ahead to talk about, and also don't forget we have our free shipping as well. So the shipping time depends on where you're at. We're gonna start shipping out from end of October. So if you guys don't have any question anymore, just go ahead and directly order this right now into our store.miniforum.com or our EU set. That depends on where you're at, and also on Japan set, you're able to get in the Korean set, French set, and also the UK set. You're all able to get in our MS-1 Max. Okay, be the first one to getting this beautiful PC. And also you can check on to if you guys want to know more of the deep reviews, right? Actually, on the YouTube, there are people already testing the products already. That is, they're posting some review videos. Seriously, you can just do some. You can just definitely look on to this what it offer. So there are so cool of the perfect deal, right? So go ahead to grabbing this as soon as possible. Thank you for joining, guys. Tap the screen and give some like and give some follow. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comment section. Just go ahead to talk about our beautiful PC. Yeah, I can see some comments, right? Next generation. I look at the dive. I got one. Funny how the price jumped by writing stuff. Does it have the auto brand or the maximum shoot 200? This one only having one specification, that is 128 gigabit RAM, and also with a 2 terabyte storage is already in there, right? So that's all this guy's comments. Damn, sucks to be poor. that's that was funny. You good luck to you. So guys, go ahead and take a look on this $230 off, right? Grabbing this as soon as possible. Let's go ahead and talk about this beautiful PC together. See if this one is a fit for you guys. Let's talk about this beautiful PC by starting with Core. So if you guys don't know MINISFORUM, we're the company that's building those mini PC solution based in Shenzhen. Let's talk about this a CPU in there, which you shouldn't call this CPU. It's actually called APU, which is AMD using like three of the core added together. That you call it is APU. Okay, so what is the 3 cores? So firstly, CPU. Right now we're using the AMD Ryzen AI Max plus 395. Okay, that is the most powerful AI CPU that is using Zen 5 architecture, and also 16 core is 32 thread, and also our graphic GPU, and also the NPU, which is offering the AI calculation power, so calculation. So all the three add up together, you can call it APU, which is for AMD. Some sort of fancy stuff, right? Actually, they're pretty cool. Okay, let's go ahead to take a look down to our APU, which is like the people are really loving the setup. 16 core and 8 which including the 8 performance cores and also 8 efficient cores, right? And also this one 8 performance cores, you can use it for heavy lift like AI training. 8 efficient cores for like tasks like emails, right? 32 thread. That means you can run 15 plus visual machines like 8K video editing in Premiere Pro, and the fine tuning a small AI model all at the same time, no lag. The maximum boost clock that hits up to 5.2 gigahertz. So even single thread works, like the coding or photo retouching feels instant. Unlike the budget workstation, the top out of at the top of the 12 core, the Zen 5 architecture is smart scheduling. Ensure every single task goes power it needs, right? No more waiting for one app to open to finish before another anymore. So they can all run simultaneously. Perfect, good. And also talk about this Radeon A 3.5 GPU. It's equal to RTX 4070. It doesn't need it for like a discrete GPU anymore. It's already powerful enough that is running some of graphic intensive work, right? So without any kind of slowdown. This Radeon A 3.5 GPU. So for creative, you got big news, right? This integrated GPU handles 8K videos and rendering in Blender, okay? 4K timeline editing in DaVinci Resolve, and even the light gaming, like even you can play this game's already testing for 3A games like Black Myth Wukong, Cyberpunk 2077, FIFA 2025, all that games like even even GTA 5, whatever. You're probably gonna play GTA 6 on this if like GTA 6 come on time and like next June, right? Next June or May or anything. I don't know, bro. There are also I don't know there are times certain, but definitely you're gonna play games like onto this PC, and also you get able to actually connecting to the integrated graphic into the external graphic card, because on the back we actually have the USB 4v2, which is give you the 80 gigabit per second transfer speed. That is kind of crazy. If you're using that connecting to the integrated to the external graphic card, this one will be so powerful enough, right? So go ahead and take a look on this one as soon as possible on this deal. I already told you there's a $230 coupon. You guys can directly using that $230 coupon directly onto this beautiful setup. So if you guys have any question, you can just directly jump in the comment as well, right? So let's tell this one that just there is no need for this discrete card, but you can definitely install anything inside. And also we even have the PCIe 4.0x16 inside. You are able to installing some other component inside. So this workstation has a great expandability. The size of this, okay, people are asking about size of this. This one is 8 inches times 8 inches and 3 inches high. That is like a little bit bigger than our AI X1 Pro. So AI X1 Pro is 7 inches times 7 inches, 2 inches high, and this one is like probably 1 finger bigger. Yeah, so that is still probable, and is actually really stable. So you guys can just taking this around. Nobody has thinking about you can taking this beautiful PC. All right. There's a gaming inside the car asking any laptops. Are you talking about a MINISFORUM? Does the MINISFORUM have any kind of laptop? We don't really have a laptop. So this is similar to the laptop, and the only difference is you just needed to have connecting to a screen. Okay, why do we don't need a screen sometimes? Because a lot of people gonna put it into the rack and then turn this into a server, right? They don't literally use it needed to having any kind of a screen. So whether it depends on whether you need a screen or not. Okay, you can just run it run several virtual machine instead of one of your screen. So you don't always have to be necessary have to have a screen. So this one, the difference between the laptop is like I don't think any kind of laptop can reach up this kind of capability. And that is like a mini PC as another category between between laptop. Already there are some like a lot of people are talking about, hey, what's the difference of your mini PC, mini working station with a laptop? All right, so this is super powerful, that is an easy expansion, and also with a lot of ports supply. Okay, so with this CPU and also PCIe 4.0x16 inside, you can actually expand it to any kind of stuff you want. And also most important thing, this one, you can use this beautiful working station to build your own cluster, okay? We're not only saying, hey bro, you only can have one of this. You can actually having 2 or 3 of this and building your cluster. Actually, we have enterprise actually buying 5 or 10 of them to build their own AI training stuff, right? Please compare it to side by side with AI X1 Pro chassis. Yeah, I do have AI X1 Pro. Yeah, if you're asking, or I'm gonna, hey, thank you for the hi, Karen. Yeah, so if you're asking, I'm going to do that for you. Let's go ahead to take a look at the difference. Yes, I do have this one just beside me for AI X1 Pro. This one is our AI X1 Pro. I already told you this one is 7 inches times 7 inches. And also our MS-S1 MAX is 18 inches times 8 inches. So you can see there is a little bit bigger, like even I have small finger. This is 2 finger, 1 inch is different. And also to compare the thickness, that is about also another 1 inch thick. Okay. So and also I can do a comparison with a kind of a Pepsi. You guys can see the height of this thing is just about to third. Hey, thank you. Hello. Appreciate it for that height. Yeah, so you can see about just 2/3 of this Pepsi right now. So the height of this is not too big. You can easily fit into your backpack and take this wherever you want to go. And also another good thing is into the inside of this, we have the power adapter built in. So this one can supporting from 100 voltage to 250, 240 voltage. So this one travel globally. It doesn't have to any of like a different adapter. So you can just need it to take this with you to wherever you want to go. So this one can supporting about to a 300 voltage supply. That is super amazing, powerful PC right now. So taking this so like especially if you travel around or travel across the world often, this one's definitely with your best your partner. You can take this. Okay. Did I solve your question, my friend Hayden Chen? Yeah, thank you for asking. Okay, AI X1 Pro is another our most sold mini PC all across the world. It's actually is our most sold for this year. Yeah. So the number one is our MINISFORUM AI X1 Pro. The second is our MS-A2. The third is our MX M1 Pro 285, and also our NAS device sold a lot during this year. Does the Pepsi come with other 12-pack or dang? Bro, I can give you $230 coupon for you guys to fill out all your garage with Pepsi. This Pepsi is being like really old of being here for already over 1 year in my luxury room. I'm always using this same Pepsi. I'm even maybe some days like an earthquake coming, I'm probably not even drinking this. The 16 has increased because of the PCIe slot and such. Yeah, exactly. I don't have enough money to upgrade from X1 Pro. It doesn't matter, my friend. Yeah, so for a lot of individual, they're probably thinking this is kind of expensive. But actually, guys, this from the hardware aspect is actually a really fair price for this beautiful setup, right? Yeah, so the most user that buying this, from what I can see right now, is actually those business, actually small business, and also some big business are buying maybe 2 of them, 5 of them, even 10 of them. Like there are some big company are buying this for fitting their 2U rack or 2U rack, so making them like a server, like a AI cluster stuff, right? This one can give you 126 gigabit of, 126 TOPS, TOP. Tera operation per second, that is for AI calculation. This one is much cheaper than those graphic card, okay? So if you are using graphic card, the 4090, I mean, the 4090, I think it was like $3,000. This is more expensive than this, but the 4090 is only offer about to 80 TOPs. Okay, so that 70 something. So this one is that the 4090 is only about half of the AI calculation compared to this workstation. So for saving money, actually there are a lot of companies are buying this for AI training. So if you control the AI power, you are the most powerful company in the world. So a lot of industries and hospitals, finance industries, stuff, a bank or something, they're training their own AI because they don't want to mix with their cloud services, right? So they're only building their own personal AI inside their server lab, server hub. So you're probably doing this for the same purpose, but for individual, it's definitely a little bit expensive. For people could I totally understand for $2,000 stuff. Yeah, so ask for the credit card. And, but anyway, so you guys order early, you're gonna receive early. We're gonna ship it out with your order sequence. Okay, this is our second day for this launch, so there are some people already ahead. Go ahead to grabbing this as soon as possible. We're gonna ship it out as also in the end of October together. Hey, next, talk about this NPU performance. We got a 50 TOPs AI acceleration. So the NPU, which is called Natural Processing Units, where the MS-S1 MAX crashed the computations. 50 TOPs of a dedicated AI inference power, paired with the CPU and the GPU, and the total system of AI computer hits to 126 TOPS, as I told you. That is 2.2 times faster than the RTX 4090, okay? 2.2 times faster. Dang. For a text like running big LLMs or generating AI arts, okay, for some let's say like Comify UI, yeah, so stable diffusion, runway, so what's it called? Runways, no, like I forgot that AI name. Runway, I'm sorry. And also another LLM such as DeepSeek, and the Gemini, ChatGPT, right? So you can run 34-bit parameter models such as LLAMA 34-bit smoothly, all right? So no needing for that cloud services anymore. For enterprise users, this one is fairly important for them because everybody, every company should have their own AI cluster for real, man. So you don't want to share the data with anyone else, right? Cloud services, and that is not really good. So especially when you have some like personal information, you are not allowed to share with anyone else, even into the cloud. Okay. So let's take a look onto this, the UMA right here. So which is we're using the unified memory architecture. Yeah, probably a lot of people haven't heard about this. This is kind of a fancy word, UMA, right? So most workstations have the fatal flaw. CPU and GPU have separate memory pools, creating a bottleneck where data wasted time moving between them. The MX1 Max fixes this with the unified memory architecture. One pool of memory shared by all the 3 cores, okay? So 128 gigabit LPDDR5X, 8,000 megabits per second. So LPDDR5X is a faster mobile memory tech used in the top smartphone, scalable workstation, and 8,000 megabits per second means 8 billion data bits transfer per second, 3 times faster than the DDR4, 32,000, right? 3,200. Which is probably the standard of budget model. But today I'm introducing with the highest setup. So we're not trying to save money here, right? So we are actually giving you the best part, best PC. 128 gigabit capability lets you load entire 235-bit parameter models such as Q4 quantized LLAMA3 into memory, adding 8K video project without swapping to SD, keeping 20 plus applications open all at once, okay? No more ultimate memory issue anymore. This is such incredible powerful PC, don't you think, right? So if you guys want to try this, definitely today is your opportunity. It's only it's 2,000 and this is $230 off directly off your budget, and also another mystery gift, not mystery gift anymore. So you can choose one of the gifts that is worth for $60, either our gaming controller or LED Bluetooth speaker light. Okay, so this is our beautiful setup, and also another big feature is our four channel design. So for data transfer, there's no block anymore. So for memory channel, lets the APU access data from the 4 directions simultaneously. For example, when running AI module, the NPU use 2 channels, the CPU use 1, and also the GPU use 1. No fighting for bandwidth anymore. The cuts AI interface time by 40% compared to the channel workstation. Compared to the dual channel workstation. It's crazy, right? 4 channels. Think about this. So actually everybody can just calculate on their own. So the AI actually running way much faster because the AI calculation is like totally different than the CPU and also the GPU that is in their own chip. Okay, so that is like only using graphic cards, not gonna accelerate the AI calculation like way much faster. But with NPU, that's a totally different story, right? How many of will hit you like out of memory when you're actually trying to run in bigger LLMs or editing large videos, right? You can just let me know, right, in the comment section. Right, our MX1 Max definitely can beat that, okay? So guys are probably thinking, hey guys, this one is super powerful. Is it gonna be overheat or through writing? Yeah, definitely we're gonna talk about our heat, temperature control. Workstation is only good as is cooling, as it is cooling, right? So if it overheat, it's through toast, right? And your works is grounded into to a house. The MSX1 Max use a top-tier thermal system, building 160 volt peak power, so it stays fast even during 8 hours of AI training section. we already tested for you guys. So, even under AI training for 8 hours, it still remain a really stable temperature. Let's go ahead to take a look on what it's able to offer. And like my PC actually can't opening too many windows. Oh, look at this, guys. Right now, guys, for this year and also probably the next season, we're gonna come out to a lot of PC, including our gaming PC right here. This is our G1 Pro, and this PC, I don't even know exactly the name of that right now. And this is our MS-S1 Max. Okay, so well, just let you know we will having something cooler come out. Okay, stay tuned. Let's go ahead and take a look on our heat dissipation. Why do I open this page? Because there are several videos I can show you guys. This video, guys, this is aerospace grade aluminum chassis. Aluminum chassis that integrate a diamond mattress, with grill with robust durability and efficient airflow to achieving a perfect synergy for superior cooling and tech-inspired really good aesthetics. Okay, you can listen to the sound. I don't know if you guys can hear it into my live stream. It's actually a sound of beautiful aluminum. So basically our other build, including our AI X1 Pro, is not really made of a pure of the metal. Okay, so that including some kind of plastic inside. But on this one, MX1 Max, actually all made by aerospace aluminum. Seriously, kind of crazy, right? And actually really sound pretty good, right? It's actually really nice on touching this. It's really smooth. I really like the design. Compared to our MS01, MS81, MS82, those are all look the same. Okay, they're just exactly the same. I'd say it's not really ugly, but it's kind of like just regular looking PC. But this one right here, hey bro, this one you can put it onto your desk, and you can just take this with you. Definitely is something that really premium, all right, and actually really compact as well. So it's for like for the surface design is actually next level. So I would definitely love to taking this go around, and probably people are asking, well, what is this? I would say this is the most powerful mini PC in the earth right now. Yeah, so you can also open up just like MS82 is also has slide out design. You're able to using this opened up, right? So people were like, can use this without close. So, it depends on you. I know that people are actually, using MS82 without, having the chassis on it. I mean, it's yours, depends on you. Yeah, and also inside of this, we're using the things. Why don't you keep playing like this? Okay, we are using the inside. We're using the solid copper. The copper is way more expensive than aluminum. That is why this is adding a lot of price on there. Inside of this, we're using copper base and the six heat pad array. So for pure copper, that heat spreader instantly captures CPU heat, which is then efficiently distributed and dispatched by 6 high-performance heat pad for dramatically lower temperature. Okay, the CPU, GPU, NPU die sit on the mirror polished pure copper base. So the copper conducts the heat like 2 times faster than aluminum. All right, so you can try it, like by touching that, your electric wire, you'll feel that. So it instantly pulls the heat away from the hot chips, right? So no gaps, no waste of time. Heat moves straight right to the out of the pad. Okay, and also through this heat from this aluminum is also actually a heat sink that can transfer heat even faster because this is a pure metal. Yeah, so that is actually our secret weapon, how we transfer all that heat directly, really fast. And opened up, you're able to see this pure. This one have a super dual fans that is actually on the back, right? So there are super beautiful, super powerful dual fans and turbo fans, right? The powerful dual turbo fans. They generate a powerful focused airflow to efficient exhaust heat to prevent heat build up, right? So there's nothing really really new anymore, but you know, hey, this is super powerful, too fast, right? And also we have this one what's called the PCM cooling. What is a PCM? Which is called phase changing material, if I remember that's right, okay? Probably. Yeah, so you know this thing can change in the phase, depends on the temperature. Between the copper base and the chip, we add into the phase changing material that melted at like a 50 degrees Celsius. This filling the tiny gap between even smaller thermal paste can reach, boosting the heat transfer by 25%. No more hot spots, no more throating anymore. Let's take a look on this advanced phase changing material, right? It's liquefied under heat for perfect filling the microscopic imperfections between the chip and the cooler, resulting in the superior thermal transfer compared to the standard paste, right? And also we reach up to the peak at 1660 voltage peak PPT. So you know if you running some kind of AI stuff, it can reach up to 160 voltage with a robust 130 voltage stable PPT and 160 voltage fast PPT. Our cooling system confidently handle instant workflows, transferring the extreme power into unwavering performance, not thermal throttling anymore. So this one's really stable as well, right? So you know, take a look on this. You know, if you guys want to try this, go to our store, MINISFORUM.com. For those people who just came in, guys, today I got you a $230 coupon right now, so you guys can grabbing any kind of grabbing that coupon code directly apply, whether you guys from US, in Canada, Australia, all those North American countries. You guys can go to store.miniforum.com, store store.minisforum, our brand.com. Okay, to click on my live streaming on the bottom right and picking your PC as soon as possible. We're gonna ship it out into our order sequence. So you know, the earlier you order, you're gonna receive faster. And also our guarantee is 2-year warranty and also 30-day free trial. So you guys can try it for 30 days. Ghost of M, long time no see, my friend. Can you show the other side of the inside, please, so I can see the area of adding the card? Are you talking about this side? Yeah, so the PCIe part, PCIe for the 0x16 part. Yeah, and also you are able to adding another. What were the the SD card is actually here. So you are able to adding 8 terabyte of 2 of the SD card M.2 2280, and also you're having the PCIe for the 0x16 that you can install installing whatever the network card and the the All-Link adapter, and also what I call the AI training card. I don't know if you guys heard about that. Okay, exactly a second, no problem, my pleasure. The X1 Pro had the RAD added later, well, BIOS, fortunately, functionally, yeah. So, but since the X1 Max have different SD speed depending on the slot use, I feel like it might not need to support it. Does it support it? Let me just copy your question right here to my colleague, so make sure that I answer that correctly, because this is kind of technical. Hadn't changed yet, so that is kind of technical question. I need to double check for you, because might give you a wrong answer. You probably blame me after you receive this. Okay, so I'm going to say, hey, no refund. Okay, so there is no racer cable needed there. So there is a 1016 style angle there right on the back. Exactly. So perfect. It's such as our MS2 design as well, but it's actually a bigger chassis, so you can fit into all the stuff direct inside. This one is like a little bit bigger than MS82. So the MS2 actually having the same size with AX1 Pro. So that is 1 inches both on the on the width and also on the length, and actually 1 inches taller. Can the PCIe work with a GPU? There is an option switch to GPU probably in the BIOS. Yeah, so that's a good question. Actually, we have this USB 4 V2 that you can connect into external GPU. Dang. So on the back, we are actually using this. So recommend to using this USB 4 V2. Which you can reach up to 80 gigabit per second to connecting to external graphics. So That is our option, but also you can just using the PCIe 4.0 to connecting to the ALC-Link adapter if you prefer ALC-Link, and that's another option. But I would say, hey, USB 4v2 is kind of revolutionary stuff. You already could using that to give you an even faster transfer speed. And ALC-Link I think is about 65 gigabit per second for faster transfer, but USB 4v2, bro, that is 80 gigabit per second. So you have two ports that are already in there, so you guys can just you can directly using that. On our PC, there are actually 4 USB 4. So 4 is USB 4. So on the front, you have 2 normal USB 4 that give you 40 gigabit per second transfer speed. And on the back, you got a 2 USB 4v2. That is kind of crazy. I just heard it like when I saw this PC. There is a thing called USB 4v2. Yeah, so that is it can reach up to 80 gigabit per second. Yeah, so it's kind of it's incredible. I want to see some practical like when people are using this, like see their feedback. Yeah, for me, I'm just going to using this for my AI training or Comfy UI. I can just using like the N8N workflow inside, and actually I can just editing video for me and actually posting at the same time. So this is like AI training on this thing is definitely worth it. It's kind of absolutely increase your work efficiency if you know how to use AI stuff. So we basically call it the most powerful AI working station. So the most highlight part is the AI calculation. Guys, tap the screen and give some like. We're waiting for more people to come in. So there are actually four different modes, all right? So there is a performance mode that can reach up to 160 voltage. There's a balance mode that can reach up to 130 voltage. Quiet mode that is 110 voltage. The rack mode is 140 voltage. So all this is actually under a really quiet, so even the highest working load is only about from 37 dB to 48 dB. So it's actually really quiet when you're using this. So you can actually absolutely putting into your desk, putting on your desk and using this as your daily using computer, no problem. All right. So this one can be using as your daily working station, or you're just dealing with your all day Slack, all day work, right? Perfectly. So if you guys have any questions, just drop me in the comment. Then I see there are some number calling me. I'm just not taking that for. And for AI, so using the performance mode, you can using for AI training, 3D rendering, right? So if you're using the balance mode, there's like a daily editing. So normally you just video calls, no problem. Quiet mode, for like anything that you are wanting working quiet. And the rack mode is when you're connecting to several of them together. The rack mode is something that is crazy, right? The rack mode, there is like the mode can actually crack fans to 100% to put heat out of the bag. Critical for 2U rack setup, right? Where the multiple units are stacked, right? No overheating, no performance drop, even into the dense cluster. And also on to our ports. I already showed you guys. There are ports right here. I'm gonna just talk about firstly, let me just talk about the power supply. If you guys want to know more about the different 4 mode, then you can go to our store on MINISFORUM. There is a chart telling you under the 4 different mode, like how much the performance, like the TDP, fan speed, and also the noise that coming out of there, right? And also directly we have like an easy upgrade slide out structure design, just like our MS-A2. MS-A1, yeah, and also our AI X1 Pro. So this is our pattern design. Only on our mini PC you are able to see this kind of design. It's super dope, and you don't have to have screwdriver anymore. So for for maintenance, it's way much easier for all those IT workers. This is kind of like a blessing for them that they don't have to like this tiny screw, it dropped and say goodbye to it. All right. Slide out chassis with integrated board tray for effortless upgrade and also maintenance. Take a look on the power supply. This is a global certificate safe and efficient power. It had a built-in 320 voltage high frequency PSU with CCC, which I think is China, FCC, I forgot, The UL I think is I think a US certification. UCE is Europe certification. UKCA is UK certification. So you pass all that certification where you allowed you to taking this bro to globally and without any kind of a worry about power supply. So you guys can just connect into any kind of power supply from 110 voltage, which is 100 voltage from like US and Japan's, and to 240 voltage for those countries that are using 200 voltage. You guys can also directly connect to this, all right? There's no, it's not gonna boom, it's not gonna be boom bomb, right? So you're gonna be running so stable with this, beautiful 100 voltage to 240 voltage supply, and the building power supply is really stable. Yeah, I don't know what this video trying to show us. I don't know. They made this video super cool. And let's go ahead and talk about those, all those ports directly. And let's talk about the ports on there. On the front, as you can see, let's go with the front. Let's go with this power button. Okay, power button. So this one with a white LED, one-click power on and off. And also, if you're using Coaster, you can actually connecting them together. Yeah, so you can just click one of them and all of them are just closing and opening at the same time. DMIC, this is our DMIC. This is two mics. It's called AI noise canceling mic. They can clean your Zoom calls, voice command, will give you a really clear call of all that. You can see this chart right here. So per side recognition, building the AI noise cancellation max, supporting mainstream AI mode, capturing voice command with clarify. Okay, so you guys can just directly talking to this AI module inside. It can just clearly receive your demand and doing like a master. I am able to do this for you. And also USB 3.2 in there. Let me just where that is. Oh, there you go. I feel like, yeah, exactly. USB 3.2 generation 2, okay? Let's give you 10 gigabit per second for external SD. And on the bottom, you got a USB 4 times 2, okay? These are two USB 4, actually 40 gigabit transfer speed. And also it has Alt DP 2.0, and also having the DP for PD for 15 voltage, so you can actually charge your phone, and also using this as a monitor connector. This one can supporting a 4K video at 144 Hz, and this one is super good for us. You can just directly connecting to our Do monitor that actually is on sale into our store MINISFORUM.com. Our this do screen right here. Let me just show you if you actually is on side of me. AMD SA156. I would recommend you to use our MINISFORUM do screen portable monitor. Yeah, there's another advertisement inside of my advertisement. Yeah, so this screen is actually super good. Actually, is having a beautiful standard in here, and also have the speaker inside, and it's also really thick. Yeah, man, it's actually my finger. Anyway, so this one is like also about also really light. I think it's just about 1 or 2 pounds. I don't think I can do that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, there is our monitor AMD SA156. You can just using the USB 4 to connecting to that. They give you the do screen instantly. And also on the bottom, you got 3.5 millimeter audio combo jacks, and for your audio equipment stuff. Yeah. On the back, that is kind of crazy right now. So let's take a look on the back. Thank you for the comment, guys, and double click on the screen, give some like, and inviting to your rich friend to come over. AI noise canceling, I already told you about it. On the back, guys, this is back. Let's go ahead to take a look on to what do we offer. Firstly, we have this, where that is. Seriously, oh, I'm not able to see. Oh, there we go. HDMI 2.1 FRL, which gives you the 8K display at 60 Hz and 4K at 120 Hz. So you can connect into your TV station, TV or 8K video or 8K TV editing, 4K gaming, no problem. How much airflow is that directly toward PCIe slot area for cooling? That is a good enough to for cooling this. You know, like how much of the airflow? I'm not sure. Yeah, what kind of unit you measure airflow? But you know, actually, we remain this really. No way. Actually, we have the balance of the quiet, and also is not gonna be overheat at all. Even under a heavy workload, for 160 voltage, it still remain a really cool temperature, as you already showed you on the on there. That is like even the under the highest workload is just about to what's the where is the temperature? Oh, the chart is not here. Let me just double check on that. So even under a heavy workload, the remain to about I mean, is a really stable working station. Let me just go ahead and tap screen. Let's give something like. Yeah, so you know, I mean, you can definitely trust in on the airflow and on the heat dissipation. We already tried it. Actually, we are using a coaster for that, and you know, to try for the AI training work, AI training, all that also remains stable. So don't forget to give some like, give some follow, grabbing this as soon as possible. All right. Also, we have on the back. Let's talk about on the back. We're talking about the HDMI 2.1 FLR, right? So also, is on the back on the bottom, you have the USB 2.0 times 2, give you 480 megabit per second. That you can connect into the keyboard, mouse, and the printer. And on there, you got a USB 4v2 Type C or Type 2, right? So it's giving you the 80 gigabit per second out DP 2.0 and also the PD 15 voltage as well for you to connecting external graphic dock, 8K monitoring, no problem at all. And also USB 3.2 generation 2, right on there. There are also two of them. I think it's two of them or one of them. Sorry, I think it's two of them. Yeah, there are two of them. USB 3.2. I already touched this. I'm just double check. And also, most of the crazy thing is you got a 10 gigabit Ethernet LAN port RJ45, two of them, right? 10 gigabit per second, which is a Radeon RTL 8127 enterprise NAS and cluster networking. So you guys can just using the cluster, the building, like people are asking like is this hard to building a cluster on this? It's not hard at all. All you need to do is just using this 10 gigabit per second LAN port to connecting two different connecting two of them together. You're able to build in your cluster. They can just recognize each other super easily. So anti-thief local, there you go. Kingston compatible for lock, right? I see everybody understand that. And also we have the reset hole, the clear CMOS, and also AC input, right? That don't need to have to introduce anymore. So it's a really cool PC. Go ahead and take a look on this. Inside of the ports, we have a dual M.2 slot inside of this for easy upgrade. So you can upgrade it for there you go. You can upgrade it for the M.2 slot PCIe 4x4 supporting 8 terabytes with the Radeon 1. So integrated slide-out board design and enable each of those can supporting 8 terabyte of SD. So add up together, you're probably having a 16 terabyte storage inside, right? After this upgrade and the maintenance, so you're getting 8 terabytes for each of SD. So add up together, I think this one maximum can good reach up to a 16 terabyte. And also PCIe Type 16, it gives you the full length of expansion, full length of PCIe Type 16 slots supporting industry specific expansion needs. Perfect, right? Well, that is definitely the most powerful PC we have ever had. This is like the most powerful and also, I would say, most expensive one for now. I mean, definitely, you guys can just, like for enterprise user, it's not expensive at all. For individual, probably, yeah, you think like, hey, $2,000, but actually, it's actually really good for the performance. Okay, it's like kind of really good gaming PCs does require $2,000 something. A working station, AI calculation working station right here, $2,000 with this most advanced chip inside, all these big feature inside, it's actually quite worth it. All right. So this is a pro part for the USB 4v2. It's actually the pro part for the highway expansion. So you can connect into the external graphic cards such as RTX 90 for double AI calculation. And or you can plug in 8K at 60 Hz monitor for professional video editing. 8K, 80 gigabit per second means you can transfer a 1 terabyte data set to a NAS, only taking about 14 minutes. Okay, 1 terabyte for 14 minutes. Dang. Can you believe this, bro? You can actually using this with your our NAS device together. Okay, you know our NAS is really good, right? Our N5 Pro. Yeah. So I don't know if you guys noticed our N5 Pro just won that industry innovation rewards on innovation award on the IFA in Berlin. Yeah, that is a big award. So that is like to award us to be to manufacture the first AI NAS device ever. So nobody have integrated AI into a NAS device on our N5 Pro. That is the first one. So that is why we win that industry innovation award, right? Had also this dual 10 gigabit Ethernet ports. The two 10 gigabit Ethernet ports let you connecting two networks at once. So maybe one for your office line, one for private NAS device, or making a cluster. They also support SRIOV visualization, split one port into multiple virtual ports for VMs, right, virtual machines, perfect for server setup. And also it has full length of PCIe for the O slot, right into the workstation, right? The slot can give you an AI acceleration card, 100 gigabit Ethernet network card, or the RAD controllers, even the what they call ALC-Link adapter inside. So no need for buy another working station anymore. So how many of you do you need multiple high speed ports for monitor or external gears? Yeah, so you can just talk your experience right here. Perfect, good. And also let's talk about the most crazy thing ever you probably ever seen. Let's talk about this cluster capability. Where that is, okay? Instead right here, from desktop to rack, building an efficient computer hub. You don't need to a data center or to build a powerful AI cluster. The two MS-S1 MAX units are enough to run 235-bit parameter large model like this Q4 large model locally. So here's how it works. Okay, we have easy clustering. Two units connecting where the 10 gigabit Ethernet LAN ports. No actual cables, no enterprise software. We are pre-tuned the framework to recognize cluster units, so you can set it up in just about 15 minutes. Okay, I would not see 5 minutes like over. Yeah, so even a starter can use that. Okay, so anyway, if you guys are new to this, you want to build a cluster, you're probably thinking about, hey, is this gonna be too hard for me? No, yeah, so this one everybody can do this thing. It's super easily. It's only taking about 15 minutes, guys. Try for this. And also you're able to this one can run the real world performance 234 bit model at 1087 token per second. In our task, a dual unit runs about 230 voltage, 230 bit model at 1087 token per second. In the test, a dual unit cluster runs about 235-bit Q4 model with an output speed of 1087 token per second. It is fast enough for real-time conversation, AI research, and also small studio project like generating AI video scripts. And for the context, a single MX-S1 Max handles 34 bits smoothly, but the two units scale that to 235 bit, perfect for AI enthusiast who wants to test a large model without paying for 10K more for server. And also it uses the cases for dual cluster. AI researcher tests large model locally, no cloud subscription fees. And also you can use it for content studio, splitting video rendering tasks across two units to cut export time by 15% off. a home lab jig, building a like a personal AI server for custom mode, such as a private chatbot, all right? And that is what we are using this, okay? Unless you can see, hey, bro, this 2MX1 Max. Can I have a GPU, external GPU, my friend? Of course. Thank you for asking. Down official, yeah. Can I pre-order to HK? Let me double check with my boss. So on the back, let me just answer that question. The USB 4v2 able to connect into the external graphic card, which gives you the 80 gigabit per second transfer speed. You can definitely using, definitely using that. So right now you are located in Hong Kong right now, Ron NJ. Yeah, so you want to pre-order from Hong Kong? I think. Let me just double check with my boss. Yeah, so right here you're able to see the cluster build right here. Two MSA MS Max unit can easily cluster together. Flexibly scaling computer power for personal, research for small studio workload in real-world tasks. And do unit cluster can run 235-bit Q4 large model locally. You guys are so excited about this, delivering an output speed for 10.87 tokens per second. And also take a look on the 2U rack. So a sporting 2U rack for your easy deploy, right? For enterprise or schools, or hospital, finance industry. Think about all those research team. The MX1 Max sporting 2U rack deployment. It really stack multiple units to build a distributed AI, computing hub that's compact and cost efficient. Okay, why the cost efficient? This one can, single of this can run about. This one can give you the 126 26 tops. Two of them give you even more, right? And actually, this one is way much cheaper. One of our MX1 Max, way much cheaper than the RTX 4090, which is taking about $3,000. On there, I'm just only cost you about $2,000. Actually, on our pre-sale onto our early bird buying day. I mean, early bird sellings right now. I got you saving another $230 and also another free gift altogether. So hey guys, I would have to recommend you have to a little bit of warning for this, guys. If you want to receive it in 2025, I'm seriously, guys, you should order right now. All right. Otherwise, you gotta receive in 2026 for next time. So I see there. Actually, I can see that on the back. So it's our backstage is actually running low on stock. So I would say, bro, this one, if it's sold out, I mean, for next time I'm gonna restock. It's definitely gonna be about 2026. So, hey, totally depends on you. But like from my experience, such as our MS-A2 also sold out, AI X1 Pro also sold out, our NAS device also sold out. So our restock time is only is like usually taking about at least 1 month to 2 months to restock to another round. Okay. So let's talk about the 2U rack. This MX1 Max is fitting to standard 2U rack station. Rack height is just about, this one is 88.9 millimeters. So you can stack it to about 10 units in a single rack versus a 5 full-size server. They cut data center space usage by 15% and also can make a cable management like a breeze. Yeah, so it's kind of sporting rad. And my friend, are you still there, Chan? Yeah, my friend, my technical person that just answered my question. So you can sport rad, no problem. Is there Hong Kong? Can I pre-order? Is there a Hong Kong code for a Hong Kong site? How can I create do unit cluster? Hey, it's really easy. Ghost of Web, what do you mean by huh? Well, like, what do you have a question about it? It's only needing to 10 gigabit Ethernet port connecting to each other, and from this 10 Ethernet port to connecting two of them together, that they can recognize easy recognize and building that cluster. We're going to make a video like for more detail to how to build a cluster, but I would say it's really easy setup. Okay, easy setup. How do I create a cluster? So this is like a super easy setup for building a cluster. All you need to do is just connecting with them together with this 10 gigabit Ethernet port. Okay, super simple. And also we have the cascade power control. So every unit has the reserve cascade power on handler. So connecting unit with a simple cable, and you can turn all of them on and off with one button anymore. With one button. So no more walking around to each unit to power on, and actually perfect for IT team to manage like a 20%, 20 of unit altogether, right? So this is like a really big revolution. Exactly. And also it has enterprise grade stability. This runs to 7 by 27 hours and 27 and 24 hours. Okay, we tested 10 unit 2U rack cluster for 30 days straight, 2 to 24 hours, running AI interface tests. Like all units stay really stable with no crashes or throttling. They each under the rack mode for 100% fan speed, that is, and 120 wattage system power, ensure the reliability, and also even into the dense setup. Well, guys, take a look. If you guys have any questions, drop in the comment. I'll just send it to my team to solving those questions for you. So this was supporting 2U rack deployment. It doesn't show how much airflow. It doesn't show like how much airflow. But if you want to adding some SD expansion card, capture card, 10 gigabit Ethernet card, it doesn't have any kind of trouble on that. Yeah, my boss just answered my question, no problem. And also supporting 2U rack deployment, where multiple unit can just can be cascaded into a distributed cluster, creating an efficient AI computing hub for enterprise and the research team. So that is super nice, guys. Well, like this one is like our most highlight part for those people wanting to use for enterprise, building their own AI training stuff, right? Think about the use case, okay? For school, you can build your low-cost AI teaching cluster for students to learn module deployment. For a small business, you can run private cloud and AI chatbot for customer service all in one rack, okay? The AI training customer, AI bot customer, like a chatbot for customer, it actually a lot of companies are deploying this right now. So if you want to save money, if you do not want to hire so many people to answer your question, hey bro, you just needing for this, okay? Research lab scale AI training access 20 plus units to handle 500 bits and the parameter models. So any of you are building home lab or enterprise cluster right now, so you can just talk about, hey, how good this thing is, right? I already told you guys, this one how to order. If you are just new to coming to my live stream, I'm gonna show you again how to apply this $230 coupon into this $2,000 stuff. So you can see the original price for this is over $2,000. But right now, guys, I got you a $230 coupon. A lot of people don't know how to apply this right now. Let's go ahead to show you. You are able to see me live streaming on the bottom right. You can see me, my face right here. So if you are coming to the store.miniforum.com, then you are able to directly click on my face. On my face right here, and you're able to grabbing this. On my face right here, and you're able to grabbing channel. On my face right here, and you're able to grabbing channel. On my face right here, and you're able to grabbing channel. Shut up, there's too many talking. And go ahead to grabbing this on the right side on the top. You can see the MINISFORUM MS-S1 MAX adding to your chart. And let me just minus out this. Let's go ahead and check out. You can see this coupon is already applied. Let me just cancel those coupons and show you guys what exactly the order sequence. And actually, you can see my recap as well as onto the YouTube. You can just on some time point, I already showed you that. Okay, so right now the original price is 2,358 right now. Yeah, let me just remove this thing. Hey, something went wrong. No. Let me just show you step by step. So firstly, you need this coupon code, S1 Max. Okay, how did I rename it. Yeah, right now it's 2,358. Let me just apply this coupon to there. I'm S1 Max. That's the first hour coupon. Apply to there. Dang, that's right now is 2,158 now. Let's go ahead to apply another coupon, which is our S1 Max 30. X1 Max 30. You are able to see the magic happen. So you're able to see, hey, already picking this MINISFORUM game controller. Let me just remove this. It doesn't let me remove this. What's wrong with it? Okay, fine. Yeah. I think I'm ready. Have to choose this game controller. So go ahead and take a look to check out. The final price for our PC is going to be $2,069. It's a really cheap PC price. Okay, so we'll take a look on the price. And also this price including the shipping fee. So wherever you add, the shipping fee is for free. You're gonna receive it just after the day we start shipping, and our shipping order sequence is going to be your order sequence. Okay, no problem. And also we give you another free gift as well. So you can choose from the LED speaker light. The lunar shape LED speaker, and also you can choose the game controller with our MGP01. Which is our game controller with for 59. I would definitely recommend you if you're a gamer, if you play games on the game consoles, computers, I would recommend you choose the game controller. I think that quality is really nice. I can compare, because myself is a gamer. I play a lot of games. Spending my 10 years of wasting on games, right? I do have the experience on the game controller. I think that game controller really feels really good. Yeah, so I actually play games on that game controller even now. So that was thing. And also we give you another option, which is LED lunar shape LED speaker, which you can just add a lot of web into your living room, and also you can use that play music. It has the MINISFORUM's logo on it. Yeah, all those are free gifts only available during this pre-sale. What do you call our early bird activities right now. So after we sold out, if we sold out right now, so our activity is also gonna be end. For next time we restock is gonna be 1 month later. So if you are really thinking about this, now is best time for having this $230 coupon, and also free gifts that you all can take away with you, right? Exactly. So if you guys have any questions, drop in the comments. We're able to answer all of them during my live stream section. Starting from after today and tomorrow, we can do live streaming, and the day after tomorrow, we're gonna have our National Celebration Day. National Celebration. What is that? It's like our what I call it. Hey, bro. It's like because we're gonna having that national celebration. We're gonna having 8 day off. 8 day off. Okay, so we are not going to be here in 8 days. So you guys. There's nothing news come out, right? If you have if you want to grabbing this, now is definitely the best time. We have a 30-day free trial option for a 30-day free trial warranty, so you guys can just try for our product for 30 days, no problem. If you don't like it, send us back, right? It's not heavy at all, and just send it to our warehouse. We give you the money back, and also we give you 2-year warranty. Okay, for this PC, 1 of the year warranty is definitely worth for over $100. Seriously, you're able to save a lot if you buy Apple stuff, right? So compared to Apple, the Apple Care is kind of expensive. For this PC, powerful PC, the Apple Care will definitely charge you at least $100. If they have this PC, right, they're gonna charge you $100 for that what I call the the Apple Care. Right, so we are already giving you unconditionally giving you 2 years warranty for free, right? And actually choosing MINISFORUM is choosing a quality, and also choosing the high guarantee for any kind of stuff happen. Yeah, we also cover. And we give you another we also give you free shipping as well. So what you guys worry about? So no matter where you're at, if you're from US, we already covered the tariff for you. You don't have to pay for the tariff. I was confused about the port information. I will need to look at this specific shit. Oh yeah, what kind of like exactly what you are looking for, I can just double check for you, no problem. I can even send you that. I can even send you the what they call it, the PDF version of our specific sheet. Yeah, do you need that? You can just leave your email here. I don't think you can leave your email here, right? Because the YouTube could block it, or you can just leave your I don't know, anything. So I can send you some message. Yeah, so you can go to the store.miniforum.com, go to my chatting room to leaving any kind of information I'm able to, or your WhatsApp. I can send you that PDF version of our specific sheet for more details, right? So if you want to double check on anything. Where were we? Yeah, so I forgot what was I talking about. Yeah, so if you guys from EU, let me just show you guys how to order this into EU set. It's basically similar, add into your chart. Why it doesn't let me add into the chart? Oh, already picking the product. Just remove them first. Remove you. All right, right now it's not a problem anymore. So for EU users, we're gonna ship to the we're gonna ship to Berlin at the first. We're gonna ship to Germany at the first. So you don't have to worry about the tariff. They're not gonna be tariff for EU user, right? So you don't have to worry about it. Or if they're gonna charge the local tax, that is your local tax. That we're not gonna happen with that. So this MX S1 Max is also the 200 euro deduction, so you're getting a $200. Let's go. See, you know, the free gift they're choosing back here. So this is the difference between the US set and the EU set. Congratulations, you have unlocked free gifts and you're choosing one of this. Okay, as I said, Bluetooth speaker and also MTP01 game controller, depends on which you prefer. Let's go ahead and choosing Bluetooth speaker this time, right? So you know, so this one's at original price is $69, 69 euro. Right now it's €0. Yeah, a great discount. You're looping video, really? Is me looping video or you're looping? Like, is it my problem or your problem? Really? Really? Let me just tap really in there. So my internet could be gone bad. I don't know why. Why my videos start looping? So you can see the final price for Euro customers. So you're gonna getting this for only 2,169 euro, and we're able to ship in all those countries: Germany, Netherlands, Spain, Australia, Sweden, Albania, Andorra, Austria. Austria is different than Australia. There's two countries, right? Belarus, Belgium, Bosnia, Bulgaria, Croatia. Sorry, guys, I cannot read all this. It's like my geometry is so bad, and actually I haven't been to Europe right now. So seriously, I haven't been to my feet on to Europe any right now. So bro, so you know this is a really easy order, guys. So go ahead and take a look on what we offered today: $230 and a free gift, and order this as soon as possible. Let's go review this product once more. So you know, let's talk about, we're gonna ship it out. You know, pre-order, you're able to getting our PC. We're gonna ship it out at the end of October. So it's only taking about 1 or 2 months to arrive your place. Okay, so I'm not confirmed. Depends on where you're at, and also our order sequences will be on your order sequence. So you know, the earlier order you're gonna receive early. And for the bulk discount, so if you guys wanted to buy several and multiple of them, right? You can just contact to this mail right here. So I know there are a lot of business are actually buying 5 of them. So I already seeing there are people are placing an order of 5, 6 or 10. You know, this is definitely having some, like a lot of business going to use this. Yeah, okay, let's take a look on the equipment right here. Equipped with AMD Ryzen AI Max Plus 395, the AI performance up to 126 TOPS, LPDDR5X, and 8000 megabits up to 126 gigabits, USB 4 V2, and do 10 gigabit and Wi-Fi 7. Oh, I forgot to Wi-Fi 7. That's a quite important thing. I mean, yeah, so it already forgot it having the Wi-Fi 7 right now. So it give you a really big coverage of the Wi-Fi signal. So you can actually getting that Wi-Fi the network signal really clearly, even you are in the corner. So this Wi-Fi 7 is also in there. There's a lot of working station. If you look onto the market, other brands are actually still using Wi-Fi 6, Wi-Fi 6E, even some they using Wi-Fi 5 right now. So to be honest, I mean, so honest, I to listen to this, I already doing like the 3C, like live streamer for quite a long time. So I have a comparison a lot of brand. I only think MINISFORUM having this innovation stuff. Okay, there are a lot of followers that are following our stuff, but they not able to offer this amazing price. Let me tell you why. Our manufacturer, we manufacture this. We actually starting from a research and develop this. Our Jackson John in the Discord group actually leading a group doing research of how to making a powerful PC stuff, right? They making research on this and building this. Give you that our original PC. Okay, so our research and development team is already about like a lot of people in there. And also we have the manufacturer by ourselves as well, right? So we have the production line. It's not OEM, it's not ODM. We made it all by ourselves, even the design part, okay? So that is to make sure we building this beautiful product. So like you have to support the original. Like without us, the market will be like, hey bro, what should we come into next? I don't know. So MINISFORUM actually adding a lot of AI into even onto the NAS device, into our working station, actually helping to accelerate a lot of companies to do their work. All right, thirdly, we are actually selling them all by ourselves. We have this our official live stream. Our official stream is actually like, hey, they hired me to do this. Yeah, and also we have our like Amazons, all that, our official store, right? So there is no third persons between us, okay? So asking for 30% of a profit. It's only between you and me, and you can just directly order from me. This is actually our official live stream. So you actually order from here. It's already the cheapest price, okay? For any kind of a similar, any other brand, if there is anyone can make this specification, they're selling this. They definitely cannot sell it only for $2,000. I promise you, because they either asking other factory to make for them, or they're just like copying is still needing the money, right? And also they're asking someone like the other people to sell for them at their actual cost. So they're like the more people standing between me, you and the factory, the more expensive it is. So we starting from the scratch and build this thing, right? So you definitely can get in the cheapest price from our channel. Before when we was looking at order page, it has the stream running, so we heard the audio from the both feed. Oh, but when it went afterwards closed up, where's the use case? What is the use case? AI inference? Yeah, so with regard of the port information, I was looking in detail on how the cluster for multiple unit would work. This PDF would be helpful. I am a customer, so I have an account on the site. Okay. Do you need me to send you the PDF? Yeah, so you can just leave me the information onto the store.miniforum.com. I'll able to get your contact information. Yeah, because on here, I think your information will be blocked by YouTube if you try to send an email for me. I think that's right. What's the use case? There are so many use cases, my friend. Oh, there is a page. I can tell you the use case. For like if you're an individual, you're going to use this as just like a daily using PC, or for AI training cluster. I don't know how many of you use the Confine UI. N8N workflow of that design stuff. The Claude AI programming. I don't know how many of you use those. Yeah, because I don't know who is exactly watching my live stream right now. But those things actually accelerated super faster inside this MX1 Max. So if you're using Stable Diffusion, wrong way, yeah, locally this one can perfectly fit in that, right? It has also is another big feature. Nobody else can do it. Is our fitting the 2U rack mount that are building this coaster. This 2U, the MX1 Max. I actually having this Hong Kong customer can order this. My boss just reply me. The Hong Kong user can order this at the Hong Kong side. Let me just double check whether if they have the discount. Hong Kong user. Let me see that. The two MX1 Max unit can be easily clustered together, flexibly scaling computing power for personal reach and small studio workload. In real tasks, a dual unit costs around 235-bit Q4 large model locally, delivering an output speed up to 1087 tokens per second, and also supporting 2U rack. So if you guys are a representative of some kind of a company, oh. Okay. So if you got, hey, are you still there? The guy from Hong Kong, my friend. So maybe not so helpful. My apology for any confusion. Yeah. So I think my information is kind of getting some kind of a lag right now. I don't know because your message show up really like 2 minutes later after you send the message. I think there are some kind of lag on to my live stream because I'm live streaming on both the platforms. There could be some kind of a lag. Hey, why don't you let me sign in anymore? Hey. Let's go to the YouTube. Let me just use this computer to check out these comments because I don't want to see lags. I hate lags. The internet lag. Yeah, I think our internet is only supporting 2 live streaming at the same time. If I'm live streaming also on TikTok, they're gonna be crying right now. Yeah, my internet will be crying. Let's go ahead and take a look. Also the you're gonna use this for AI. Well, mostly we mentioned for AI stuff or AI training stuff. Okay, so AI includes aesthetic, gig power, user, creative, professionals, enterprise, industry, education. All right, right. University AI education run AI demos and training local without high compute power, compact and portable. Professional AI training center run local model to cut cloud costs and ensure data security. Regional security monitoring. All on-prem AI analyze video stream in real time with low latency and high security. Marketing and advertisement teams accelerate ad modeling and also campaign iteration with AI compute. SME integrated workflow, build private knowledge base and also agent for cloud-like intelligence at low cost. Okay. So we mostly mention about the AI training stuff, but you're able to using this as just like a regular mini PC, no problem. Yeah, so this one also have the Windows 11 pre-installed, and also you're able to run in Linux as well, right? So it depends on you. And also you getting this beautiful setup to do whatever you want. You can play games on there. I can connect into external graphic card. For gaming sections, no problem. Yeah, so if you guys wanted to get in that profile onto the PDF for more details onto the port specification, you guys can give me contact information into the store.miniforum.com. How do you guys losing on? Every single day. Every single day. all-in-one. So this APU is all-in-one. AMD, the AMD Ryzen AI Max Plus 395, AMD Radeon 1860S graphic, building for AI large model, all scenario AI compute, up to 126 TOPS, around 128-bit LLM locally. UMA unified memory architecture up to 128 gigabit LPDDR5 times 8,000 MT per second. Okay, limited VRAM bottleneck, low latency speed, and also rack cluster. Unleash the scalable AI power from dual unit cluster to 2U rack. And also the heat dissipation, top tier thermal solution, copper-based 60 heat pipes, dual fans, and phase-changing cooling, 160 voltage peak, 130 voltage sustain. PCIe 4.0 times 16, PCIe expansion, full length times 16 slot for versatile expansion card support. And also interface comparison I/O. We got you a USB 4v2 and also dual 10 gigabit Ethernet and also the Wi-Fi 7 that including inside of this beautiful working station. So if you guys want to order now, it's definitely the best time. Okay, damn, losing all this money. I don't know if anyone plays Sabdo. Yeah, it's kind of hard, man. Global certificate PSU, reliable power supply, building the 320 voltage PSU with CCC, FCC, UL, CE, UKCA, and more global certification. The design, you got a slide out structure design and slide out chassis for easy upgrade and maintenance. So hey bro, this was definitely your best computer partnering. For AI enthusiastic, you are able to run in AI MS-1, empower AI enthusiastic to run large language model locally, building AI application, and also experience real-time low latency interface. And also, for JIG power users, you can use this MX1 enabling the JIG and powerful power user to test the cutting-edge AI frameworks, deploy the multi-module models, and harness massive memory and compute power. And creative professionals, the MX-S1 MAX is designed for creative professional, accelerating video editing, no problem, and 3D rendering AIRs and also audio production through the 128 gigabit UMA memory and multiple multi-display output. And for enterprise industry education, you guys can just build your own cluster for AI stuff, AI database, right? So LLM, all that. So this is definitely for any kind of use. This is perfect. When are you guys to bring those systems to India? Right now, we don't have a certain answer for that. Okay, we really want to bring this to India, so there are noise level is too high. Any plan to investigate? Our fans, because this is a working station, onto the super performance load, if you putting onto the rack, I think the noise wouldn't be the problem. Okay, so we actually having the 4 different mode. We have performance mode, we have the balance mode, we have the custom mode, and also we have the silent mode, or depends on which mode you're choosing. If you're running AI big model, even really heavy work, definitely heat dissipation is actually there, have to be running that fast. So our 48 dB is definitely, the 48 dB is normally where we are into the highest working load. But it's already good enough, I think. Yeah, so you can absolutely try it for 30 days, no problem. 30 days, we have free trial, you can try it. It depends on the purpose you're using. Like if you're just running some sort of normal stuff, it's definitely gonna be not going to be having a lot of noise, right? And if you're running some like a heavy working stuff, bro, it's definitely gonna be a little bit of noise come over. Yeah, but anyway, we're just already doing there's already 2 fans in there. That is the turbo fans. Yeah, so definitely gonna be some noise if you're running some heavy work. But anyway, so I would recommend you putting into 2 rack. I don't know, my friend. So AI training for this is definitely going to have a little bit of noise, but I think it's literally under 48 dB. There is actually already a review videos online that made by Nuts Compare. You can check out his video. That he actually tested for some of heavy works. I haven't really checked all the full videos, but I would definitely trust on his data because he's a really good of those PC reviewers, influencers. As you can see the noise, if you go to store.miniforum.com, you're able to see how this noise perform. Yeah, so if under the performance mode is from 37 dB to 48 dB. Yeah, exactly. So we're definitely going to improve that performance, right? And into the maybe we have a BIOS updated later. Right now is having this kind of a setup. Balance mode is from 35 dB to 42 dB. The quiet mode, this is a super low noise, 32 dB to 41.6 dB. Rack mode, that is no control, right? So if you want to use the rack mode, is actually in there as well. So one click start stop with the reserve cascade power on handlers. Multiple units can be powered on and off together for athletic cluster management. And visual vertical or horizontal, supporting both vertical and also horizontal setup for rack deployments. Adapter for the personal and the enterprise use. So you can click on that way. You can place on this way onto your desk. I would say this looks much safer, right? So really stable. And both of we have the rubber stand on the both sides. So this one's like against any kind of slippery. So it's standing perfect well on the table without moving around. So guys, let me just show you guys how to order this once more before we end my live stream here today. Yeah, just turn it on and let us here at 1 meter away from your Mac. Right now, I don't have the power supply for this. BIOS, I was installing the BIOS firmware update. Unfortunately, my PC got shut down during the update, and now the PC is not booting up. Oh, really? Something like that, please reply. So what is this problem you had? I don't know, my friend. Bro, I was installing a BIOS firmware update. Unfortunately, my PC got shut down. Did you use the UPS? No, it just shut down and update didn't complete. Well, in that case, you should contact to our customer service because I don't know exactly the detail what kind of a scenario happened. Yeah, you can just asking the customer service. Did you just bought which PC are you using, Ro? I don't know which PC you're using. Like the X1 Pro, UM890 Pro. I don't know. It's definitely not this one, right? Yeah. You can contact to our customer service, sending the email to them, and they probably get able to solve for you. And just don't forget to give them order number you got, right? Just follow with your order number, and the scenario happens. So if it's under warranty, we're definitely gonna cover this for you, right? A lifetime tech support, we're gonna have some expertise looking deep into that question, because I don't know exactly what was that. Like the scenario happening. Let me just show you guys how to order once more. Go to the store.miniforum.com, right? So you are regularly seeing me live streaming on the bottom right. This is my, and also this live stream is gonna be recap once and once more into into here as well. Click on the product on the right side. You're able to type in any kind of here because just any kind of information right here. You're able to dropping this. You're able to see this on the right top and see my product. Click on the adding to chart. Let me just cancel all that and go ahead and check out. So right now you are seeing this $200 coupon is already applied. Let me just cancel this coupon and reapply for you guys and show you guys how to apply. So right now you are seeing this price to $2,299. Let's go ahead and apply this coupon. S1 Max. Yeah, so that is our $200 coupon you needed. So applying this coupon, what is the final price you're gonna get? $2,099. And that's not the end of it, okay? Because you're watching this live stream, because you're in our Discord group, I'm going to give you another coupon. That is to save you another $30 and also another free gift. S1 Max 30, that is another coupon code. You're clicking apply. If you're doing it the right way, there are 2 free gifts that showed up on the bottom, okay? So choose your free game, pick one, Audible 2, okay? So game controller or Bluetooth speaker, lunar shaped Bluetooth speaker, all of them are made by MINIFORUM, worth for $69. I would choose Bluetooth speaker this time because I am a romantic guy, so check out. So this is the final price you're gonna get in the products. That is, did I click on checkout? Why is it doesn't show the checkout page? Okay, there you go. Our checkout pages, $2,069. That is the final price you're gonna get. You're like if you're from Canada, if you're from Australia, all that country, Vietnam, Thailand. There are so many countries that can order from our store.miniforum.com. That's how you order, and I wish you have fun with it, right? And the faster you order, you're gonna receive it early. Did you use the UPS and Gigabyte B850M and the 5060T 16 gigabits? I don't think MINIFORUM support a gigabit device. I'm not sure about it, my friend. Yeah, so those are 2 technical questions. I think you should contact our customer service for further support. Yeah, so I'm not professional enough to solving that question for you because hey bro, yeah, just contact to our customer service. I think that's all of the today, guys, and I already showed you everything how to order. Just placing your order. You need to try. This is the Tanmay Panadi. It's actually a really expertise. You need to try flashing the BIOS again using QFlash, using a good working USB drive, or visit a repair shop and customer support and use the external BIOS flashing too. Wow, that sounds really professional answer. Really good. Thank you for the help, my friend. Tanmay, yeah, Tanmay, yes, thank you for your support. Yeah, because I don't know exactly the right answer for that. Okay, thank you for everybody's support. Thank you for supporting MINIFORUM. That is today's live stream. If you guys have any questions, just leaving here or contact to our customer service. We're gonna give you a good solving solution. And also, don't forget to order this as soon as possible, or just a final. We have to re-emphasize this. This is the flash sale. Could be any time. Our early bird price. Okay. So after the early bird selling, that is the price will go back to normal for 2,299 something like that, right? So there's no free gift anymore. So hurry up if you really want this, okay? So this, and also if you want to receive in 2025, now is definitely the best time to order because next time we restock, it could be 1 month later or so, okay? So if you guys from UK, you guys can go to the UK store. If you guys from EU store, you guys can go to the EU. If you guys from US store, go to the store of MINIFORUM.com and placing your order right now, all right? All for today. Thank you for supporting. My name is Regan. You guys, we're gonna see you tomorrow, and tomorrow will be the last day we live streaming on this product. Yeah, make sure you are here if you have any question by then. And after that, we're gonna having 8 days off because our national celebration stuff, right? Yeah. And next time we come back, we'll probably introducing other devices. Thank you for supporting MINIFORUM. Say goodbye.